That went really well. Great stage, good work.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Dirt 4 video. Once again, we are back with career mode, and we're going to get stuck in with another rally championship. This time we're going to do Welsh Valley Rally. That kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But we have the choice of doing Land Rush. Like I said two episodes ago, I'm not keen on this series just yet, so I'm just going to leave it for another episode. But if we do 2 more championships, we will unlock Rallycross, and another 5 after that, we can unlock Historic Rally, and then have free roam of any discipline within Rally to jump in. So quite looking forward to at least getting stuck into Rallycross. That's going to be my probably preferred series to jump in, up there with Rally. So like I said, we're off to the Welsh Rally, and thankfully we can use our Mitsubishi Evo, which was an understeering demon in the previous episode, but hopefully we can get on top of things in this one and be much more competitive. Let's go. So the first event we're off to is Manafun Lake descent. So a 75-meter elevation change, and looks like, yeah, it's going to be quite tricky for us. The midway stages when it gets to the most flat bit, and then we go back uphill to finish off this event. It's also worth noting that I upgraded the R&D side of things, so we have upgrade type C that we can put on our cars from now on, so that might give us a slight boost in performance, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
Okay, we'll be able to get straight off.
How's the wheel? Feels normal. Away we go. Why? Oh, okay, for a second there, my driver was only holding the wheel with one hand. Now, in the previous episode, I really apologize about the driving in that one. It was absolutely shocking. So, I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to talk less, listen to my engineer or my co-driver a bit more, and just be more fully concentrated on what I'm doing. So, let's do that.
And left 6 over crest, through gate, right 5 crest. Left 6 dip, left 4 over crest, dip, left 6.
I think this is the part of the rally where it's nice and flat. I'm able to, oh goodness, I said I was able to spot corners and everything quite flat here. There's a lot of time to react, so I think this is probably a safe time for me to talk at this stage. Maybe it's not. But yeah, we recovered to now first place once again after quite a few small mistakes by my standards, but we're about to come to the ascent. So again, I will shut up and drive, as Rihanna would say.
Crest, dip, right 6, right 4 over crest, dip, keep middle over crest, through gate, dip, left 3 over crest, into right 3 long crest, left 5, 60.
In my defense as well, it is so easy to lose the back end. You overcommit to a corner and the back end says bye-bye. Oh, come on.
Crest, dip, right 6, right 4 over crest, dip, keep middle over crest, left 6 dip, over finish to stop. Okay, take it up to the marshal.
There we go. I probably shouldn't have been overly cautious there in braking before the finish, but it's P5. Much better start than last episode.
Alright, not bad. Let's push it next stage.
No, let's not push it last stage, because when I push it, that's when mistakes happen. And even though I wasn't pushing that hard, I still made mistakes. But I'll say, good result, all things considered. Considering it is the first stage of the day and I am a little bit rusty. I haven't played Dirt 4 in a couple days now, so we'll get stuck into stage 2. I believe there are no repairs, but let's have a look at the standings. And see how far behind. 7 seconds. That's perfectly recoverable. But yeah, just taking in the scenery here on the replay. Well, the Welsh Rally has a lot of beautiful scenery. Not when you... And we're exploring a lot of that scenery in the replay there, but... Yeah, I love Dirt 4. If you guys are loving it as well, make sure you smash your like button and subscribe to make sure you stay tuned for future episodes. To be honest, I didn't finish off Dirt Rally. I didn't get anywhere near close, but I want to do my best and actually finish off this career mode. I want to like do a career mode that's non-F1 and actually get through the whole thing. My goal is to like win the highest tier of Rallycross or the highest tier of of rally. That's going to be the goal of this career mode. Once we do that, then we can say it's been a successful series.
Doesn't look like there's any incidents. Should be okay for us in here.
Okay. Class leader, Enrooks. 3 minute 23 point something. That's what we're aiming for. Stage 2, we're underway. I felt like that was almost a jump start there, but we got away with it.
Left 6, right 5, left 5 over bumps.
By the way, guys, are you happy with me talking less? Just to get a better sense of the gameplay? And do you like it for the fact that I'll get better results? Or do you like me driving badly? I think a lot of people in the comments didn't like me driving badly. So just let me know if you like me talking less. I'm happy to do that if that's what you guys want. We haven't been driving badly. We dropped to P10. Which is surprising. And maybe I've been going too cautious.
3 into right 4.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, we just grazed that tree. Whew, close one.
Right 6.
Okay, this section is where it's going to be so easy to slide off the road and into a tree.
Keep left through dip and right 2 through dip.
Let's just do our best job to make sure that we don't make ourselves part of the wildlife.
Crest. Keep left through dip and right 2.
Oh, this is fun. This is actually fun when you can concentrate and drive well. Why wasn't I doing this earlier?
Into turn, square right.
Ah! No! 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 Got away with it. Come on.
80. Open finish to stop.
Come on, come on, come on. We're first place. Can we get the stage win across the line? Is there a penalty for hitting that finish line? Possibly not. But it's first place by 1.1 seconds. That's what we wanted.
That went really well. Great stage. Good work.
With that first place victory in that stage, it's moved us up to 4th overall in the standings. But now we're only 6 seconds. You know what I mean? It's so tight at the top. Everyone is so consistent, and the fact that we've only made up a second on the leader says that we well and truly do have a battle on our hands for this Welsh rally. However, we did overtake Martin, and we're very, very close to Mercier and Rossiau. Sorry for the pronunciations. I'm Australian. I mean, I'm only used to calling people Joe and John, and, you know, we have no culture here.
Feel away and you're feeling the girth.
Feeling the girth. What kind of song is this? I will say something about the soundtracks and just the music in this game. It's really well put together. It must be said. Cody's have done a really good job with the menu music, the loading music. It's all really quite good. But here we go for stage number 3. I believe we can do some repairs to the car, and you know, the car was running faultlessly right up until I hit that sign at the finish line. But that's not going to be a major issue for the team. Just a few minutes and we'll be back out there all perfectly fine. Let's clean the car as well. We'll inspect everything just as safety precautions and send her out.
Nothing's been reported to the marshals. The stage is clear for you.
Okay, here we go. Handbrake is on.
3, 2,
and we're ready to go.
go.
Underway. What would be interesting is if when we're in the middle of a rally, someone crashes up ahead and we have no warning. That would be a real curveball for us, but I don't imagine something like that would happen so early in the game when we're still quite amateurish. I think if they really want to throw a curveball at us, they'll do it when we're quite experienced and going for the championship in WRC or something.
Right 4 over crest. Dip. Keep middle over crest. 60. Right 6. Left 5 crest. Right 6 crest. Left 6 dip. Left 6 through dip. Left 4 over crest. Don't cut. Into left 6 through dip. 100. Left 6 through dip. Left 4 over crest. Don't cut. Into left 6.
This is really technically challenging. Lots of undulation, a lot of tight corners, and not a lot of potential or grip in the car. Especially when you do that and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't want to recover the vehicle. I have to. 4 seconds. This is all a learning experience. I've just got to not take it too seriously. Can't win them all. Just got to learn from it. Got to learn these, just what the layout of all the rallies are. By the time we get to this in a higher category, that's when we can attack it more vigorously. But yeah, I think we're down in the 20s in terms of our overall position, so keep it clean. We should move forward. No, come on! Looks like we're 7th at the moment. This rally has been quite challenging. It's quite taxing on the car, quite taxing on me, and just taxing on everything. But yeah, 10th place. Costly mistakes. We've dropped 30 seconds.
We need to climb the standings. Let's set a good pace next stage.
Sorry about that one, guys. I'm trying my best. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Just attacking too many corners and just not playing the long game. Just gotta keep it clean, like I always say. Like, stuff like that doesn't help. But yeah, we're still 4th overall in the standings. The guys in front of us are a long way in front, 24 seconds. The top 3 are like bulletproof. Martin has dropped to 7th. So he was having even more problems than I was. So it's been a pretty dreadful stage from him. We got 5 seconds back to Mary behind us in 5th place. So it's probably going to be all about holding down 4th place, so long as the guys in front don't have any reliability issues for the final 2 or the final stage. So yeah, we'll get out there again and see if we can come away with a very solid 4th place. You know, I'd be pretty happy with that.
It's just cosmetic damage. Nothing that'll affect our performance.
That should be fine. Okay, here we go for stage number 4. One thing you guys should probably know about the Welsh Rally is a lot of these roads, they're so tight, so undulated, but when you get to the edge of the road, there's like bulges on the edges, and like when you're trying to attack the corners, as soon as you touch those, the car gets airborne and it really starts to rotate. So just a note to you guys that when you're playing Dirt 4 for yourself, just try and stay away from those as much as possible. That's where the core of my mistakes have come from, just running a little bit too wide and getting myself, putting the car in a position that it really shouldn't be in. Rest the speed, nice and slow. I don't care if I drive like a grandma to avoid a crash. Let's just make this happen.
Don't cut. Right 5. Keep right over crest. Into left 3. Into right.
Alright, well, we're heading into the forest now, so this is where the fun begins.
6. Right 5. Left 5 over bumps. Care. Crest. Right 1. Into left 4, 100. Right 4, into left 1, bump on exit, dip. Right 5 over bumps. Left 5.
Some people in the comments have told me to change the co-driver's pace notes to be earlier to give myself more warning, but I'm actually thinking about making it later because I feel like he tells me one corner and then another one's already coming up and I've forgotten what the previous instruction was, so I don't know. Let me know what I should do. I might just do trial and error and see what works for me.
Right 5. Left 1 crest, don't cut. And right 2 long.
Felt like we're in a decent rhythm so far.
Left over crest. And right 1 long, opens, don't cut. Into left 2 crest.
Slow. No handbrake is being used at the moment. I only really use handbrake for very tight hairpins and trying to get myself out of trouble, I guess. Like now.
And keep left over crest. And right 1 long, opens, don't cut. Into left 2 crest.
Oh dear, didn't realise it was that tight.
Right 2. Left 3. Right 4. Into open hairpin left, long through dip, don't cut. And right 6. Keep left.
Oh, handbrake too early. Handbrake was applied far too early.
Right 5.
Might be the first time in the history of this game that I've
Crest. Keep left through dip.
slowed down too early for a hairpin. It's quite
Left 3. Don't cut.
clearly the
Left over
opposite.
crest. Right 6. Into left 6 through dip. Keep right over bumper. Right 5. Left 4. And turn square left.
The square? What?
Into left 3.
You mean just 90-degree left?
80. Bumper immediate open hairpin right. Keep it. Right 6.
This is tiresome. This is really tiresome. In so many ways. The arms,
Left 5 over bumper.
wrists,
Crest right.
my right foot is a bit sore as well, modulating the throttle all the time. I started off this video, I was absolutely freezing. It's winter in the middle of Australia right now. So it's like 10 degrees, which by your standards probably isn't cold, but for here it's absolutely freezing. But now that I come to the end of this video now, I am absolutely roasting. My room feels like a sauna right now. But there we go, we're out of the forest, we're out of the tricky stuff. But it's important to keep our concentration. Are you serious?
Keep right over.
Stop rolling. Ah, that was only a tiny mistake as well.
Into right
I
4.
can't believe how much momentum we picked up when rolling.
60. Right 6.
This is just getting outrageous.
Too long. Opens past junctions. 60. Right 6. Into left 4. Into right 3. And left 6 over crest. 80. Crest. Dip. Right
Cut
6.
McGee.
Right 4 over crest. Dip. Keep middle over crest. 60. 80 through dip. Keep middle over jump. 100. Left 6. Crest. Dip.
I feel like this stage has been going on forever. This is the last one as well, so it's going to be unedited. So this probably will push the video over like 20 minutes or something. But third place at the moment, just a couple more corners to go. Let's not lose it at the final hurdle. I think fourth place overall for this rally is going to be secure for us.
Into left 6.
So let's just bring it home.
Left 6. Into open hairpin left. Keep it. Don't cut. 60 over crest. Dip. Right 5. Over finish to stop. Okay.
There we go. Third place. How far away from the lead were? Is that 12 seconds? Yeah, 12.5 seconds. The first two were pretty much untouchable.
Great work. We finished in the top 5 of the car class.
Job done. Finally, it wasn't a rally that wasn't a disaster. You know, we had some ups and downs over the course of this video today, but we recovered quite well to get third place in this stage, and overall, we are fourth place. I'll take it. 76k gained in terms of credits, and the reputation should get bumped up a couple. We're now inexperienced, so that's absolutely lovely. In terms of the future direction of this career mode, guys, should I continue to buy cars? Where should I be spending my money? I feel like I should be putting that towards the team now. Maybe that means I have to rent some other cars from other series going forward and just give them a percentage of the pay cut. Let me know which is the best direction to go in, and I will take your advice on board for future episodes. But that's been it for today. Fourth place in the Welsh Rally. We're now one race away, or one event away from unlocking Rallycross, and I tell you, this career mode, it's going to get so much more exciting when we can get that discipline underway for this career mode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more Dirt 4 content. I think I'll be doing, like I said, a multiplayer session over the course of the weekend, so stay tuned for that. That should be absolutely epic. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time.